So if you load a save, and then change difficulty, and then go back to main menu, the game crashes.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to master.
Have you finished work for the weekend? Sweet.
But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter.
Oh, you had today off?
Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time.
I'm in a better mood today than I was yesterday.
Too heavy,
the run yesterday really fucking tilted me.
it takes one hell.
Yeah, I did basically the same.
You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
I was just watching Ek finish his Silent Hill run. And eating some nuggies.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie.
Such a thing exists? What?
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
That's not my voice. My mouth it's coming out of either.
What wizardry is that,
The
Swede?
back of my hand, like the back of my hand, and... Well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
And I... Do... I... It's... Let's find our way out, shall we?
Security guys need it.
Through your eyes is...
Well, where is he then?
Oh, this is quite something. Elevator.
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go, go!
God damn it! One quiet ship.
My. That was what they call telekinesis, right?
128 to dispatch.
Getting past. Think you can distract me somehow? Or am I conspicuous?
Seattle PD.
Don't want to fight
I'm
here.
coming over.
Stay in contact.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Have you finished your first playthrough yet, Swede?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
Whereabouts are you up to?
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart.
Oh,
This one goes out to all the...
I did school, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious family strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Also, what the fuck? This is such a crazy start.
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
There's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
This is going to be a gold split. .530 prologue. Let's go, dude.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Well, Ventrue. I should have known it. Folks of your blood have held this city for 100 years or more. I do hope you get on with the prince.
I won't.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it. Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if they do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect. There's a rich aroma. Blood.
Do not wait.
Okay, not really what I wanted to do.
He's given us a knife. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior.
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court. He also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade. Good job with Benny back there, by the way. Nacho.
Damn it!
You should have run belly. Cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Oh, that has gotta hurt. Something spooked the more sensible anarchs. You'd usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. Now, if I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something.
Damn, this is also a pretty crazy time
Like a
save.
brace of knives looking to sever
Somehow.
spine. Oh no.
Finally, an early game that doesn't suck. Or at least, you know, the starting section didn't suck. The first big run killer you can get is getting the meals for Lou. Beyond that, it's all pretty safe. Hey, thank you, Texan. Hope you're doing well.
I imagine you have questions. Fisher Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. I suppose, as you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Yeah, I hope work goes well,
Fresh
dude.
blood. Kindred blood.
Well,
What?
how you
Oof, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Triong Choi, then. Now, Prince. Here's the thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor.
Oh, do you? Until then, little flame.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone's worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or as the place, Weaver Tower. No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck! Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
If my ears don't deceive me, I'd say that's the hive they call Tolly.
Peekaboo to you
Nice
too.
work. Come on over. Let's have a talk.
I've named like I mean it. What the fuck? Yeah, but you did. And when you speak.
I think our Tolly took
You're Heisenberg.
you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts. This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. But that's not how you handle Madame Lou. An anarchist bet, perhaps?
Now is not the time.
Fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince. Shiny, isn't it? My guess is...
Hello? Stay back. I mean it.
Right.
Don't want to
I feel
hurt
like I'm
you,
locked in.
But
Tolly's science gal, Sophia. Be gentle.
Safia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
But
Yeah, Lou. I see. Well, if she sent you... But... wait. You... no. Surely... The records, the stories... Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. You know, you didn't need to go so hard on her. Sophia, I mean.
She's Tremere. Fuck her.
What you need from the prince is permission. And what we need is answers.
Only that I should introduce myself to the current prince.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. Good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
You're cursed.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dawn.
At the crack of dirt.
Now, this is something.
Right. So
Guess I found my body.
I can think of 3 major pitfalls.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile.
The first one is the meal tickets for for Lou Graham.
Awakens blooms in Carnadine. Is the wanderer
And honestly, I'd say that's the most
Will
RNG, most bullshit one.
Hey
Most
there,
bullshit
fella,
part
are
of the
you
run, actually, now I
talking
think
to
about
me?
it.
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Come on, will you?
I got good.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown.
I'm food for you, Fabio.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of Joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Shoot.
Hey, Fabian. Who owes who money? And who controls the door?
Forget.
Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. Yeah, I must have nodded off.
He must have nodded off.
Everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Okay, I don't know if this is cope or what, but I do feel like I move slightly faster just by looking at the ground.
Hey.
if it isn't my old friend Fabian.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with
it. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight? Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out. Good. Interesting, interesting. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly.
Are we actually going to save time on this split as well?
Over here, my boy.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? Chin up, old boy.
Maybe not. Oh, we saved 0.7 of a second. And we can now skill.
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Give me my sire. Hector, boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince. Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. That garden. That strange voice. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. Tell me, Nomad. How do you feel?
No.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow.
Wow, that went wide. Where is he?
Please! Please! Where is he? Who? What do you mean? I will not ask you again. Where is Benny? We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
Whatever. That's fine.
There, the auto repair shop. Well, here.
You know, I'll just... Wait.
The Western Rest site. I have a memory that Anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the Anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny... Anarchs ahead. It seems Benny already came through. He get it. Through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cooked out and climb, huh? Probably dropped in on those islands like God damn. Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just paid.
Guess Benny just pays for hookers.
How will I know Katsumi if she's here?
Oops.
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
This is taking too long. Just wanna go down to the basement. Tear this goddamn throat out. He stays in one. Katsumi, we can't go this It's down. Camera gone. Deal's off.
I smell something fresh concrete. I think we're close.
You! This is what I get. That's damn it.
Oh, that gotta hurt. He's into it.
I suppose leave
Back.
With...
So all top the wood, all risk what not will anything.
Not we...
Oh, this.
Oh, in your...
Oh,
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Well, I expected Rhiannon to be upset. I
C'est la vie.
did not expect her to hand you a tin star. This will make our investigations easier. But there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
Right, we'll do Lou first.
And as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's gotta be more to it. Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window. Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. You might find it easier to play along.
Still, you got your permission to roam, so who am I to give advice? Let's see what she's after.
Did I do that to replace? We were talking of the gangrel. So hurry. In.
Right.
I didn't
Let's
send
hope
the
for some
guy
good luck.
down in the foyer, but let's take a look. There we are.
Look.
At the first course, Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Of course, no blue bloods.
Mary, Mother of Christ.
Whoop.
I gotta get a photo.
Hey, you.
Good.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Let's look around.
Okay, I found meal 3.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail her back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Okay, not amazing, but it could definitely be worse. I'll take it.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Now what'll it be? To be that Wake the Dead? Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Well,
Let's
if
hope
it
the
ain't the new
Anarchs are being
sheriff in
grateful.
town. But it what can help for the insane. But I we can call. Sure, Sansi. I can. Oh, this is
Pretty shitty dialogue, but
Stevens, then.
whatever.
Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are. Get close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in.
Oops, sorry.
What they're up to. Go check it out.
Gotcha.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub. You're not even trying out there.
Gotta reload.
Why are you shooting me? I'm helping you.
Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down.
I'm on your side.
Cease.
That'll do it.
Yo, Smirk.
Fire. You're here to finish me off. Wait, you're right. Wait back.
We should get back to the home.
Oh yeah, that's right. I go up here because it's just faster.
Is done. If that doesn't dill it quick, I don't know what. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Okay, that's just Sophia's stuff, and then we go home.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. Make no mistake. As long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy. Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help. Maybe give our science. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage she mentioned. It's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Remember, these aren't Katsumi's animals. They want to fight. So figure out a way to take them out the doors out. I knew she could help them. You come see me.
Yeah, loading scene. Thank you for the good luck.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Oh, I wanted the hammer, not the body.
Looks to be another advance.
Hello? Damn it!
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the core.
And taking them to New York.
Big hops.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
And then we just go up here.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound. Take me meaning.
As long as she is not distracted from our agreement.
If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could.
Okay, we actually have a decent start to the game.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Nice. See, now that's the start I should have had yesterday.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod.
Yeah, Diablo. Well,
Their lips
feeding on other vampires, I think, is something that elders have to do at some point to sustain themselves, because the vitae of normal humans no longer supports them. Like, it doesn't sustain them. But feeding on vampires and diablerizing them are two separate things, right?
Nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Oh, you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Nico. Oh yeah, a few leads on the engine. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never.
Okay, now to the construction site.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of. I needed to take a look at my options, figure out where to go first on my mental map of Seattle. The place reeked, and so our stalker had a picture of Verona.
If I can stay this locked in and play well for the rest of the run, then we might get the first sub 230. Sorry, sub 240.
The pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Yeah, is it like once they reach 1,000 years old or something, they become Methuselah or something similar sounding to that, and then they kind of have to feed on other vampires, providing that the beckoning doesn't get them.
Drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Yeah, the ancients were definitely going into torpor to try and hide. No, why is the mouse there, dude?
Here,
Okay, well that was slow. We're gonna lose time on this split, but whatever. Got fucked over by my mouse. I don't know why the cursor just randomly changes locations and like preemptively picks dialogues, but especially considering that I'm not even moving the mouse. I don't even have a hand on the mouse during dialogue. Truthfully, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest, pretty much all of my World of Darkness, Vampire the Masquerade knowledge is from playing the 2 games and like occasionally reading the Reddit. There. So I'm definitely not a story buff like a lot of other people are.
Uh-oh. The artist in...
Do not.
From the it's look
Well.
And that's the New Year's party. We can just spam dialogue here.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion? Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
Oh, no. I'll take one.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
What? I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to...
Now, if we can just...
That's about right.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind?
What were your yeah, whatever. Anyways, she might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be said that it all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link. There's Ventrue, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. Be another way inside.
Almost ready. Get some moves
Trespasser! Show is invitation only. In your name,
don't climb up the door. Really? Well, that sucked.
There's no place you can run. Night will not hide them from me.
Does kind of feel like we've left.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Ooh, feel that breeze? Did that door just...
What's wrong? I feel...
Fire? Fire, you alright?
She's done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here. To sap your power. Take care.
Say fucking finally, Jesus.
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
As this we I
God's sake. Okay, there's something weird happening with the splitter, because I have definitely not hit my unsplit key.
Well, if it
Isn't my favorite neck snapper.
No, actually, but see what lied, but hey.
Jesus, when's it gonna...
Okay, that was really fucking weird.
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check. These switches look familiar. Can't place one. Yeah, looks like no one's home. Ah, so he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he's... Watch this! Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul.
Nice.
Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
Oh no. What? That.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble. Guess it makes sense if Thea's helping out Willem. He's got some...
Oh, no, not that way.
Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers, according to the Sun. She's not like that. Even puts up with my chatter sometimes.
Fascinating.
And here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willem thinks this place doesn't look. These deadbeats look
I will stop.
You could be right.
Caught someone.
Whoops, that's fire.
I reckon they're here for Willem. Let's take care inside.
Just throw myself into a fire barrel like a normal vampire. Seems like a good plan.
Something's up. Well, this is about as tidy as my office.
This is decent pace so far.
That's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back. Oh man, I don't like this. And there he is.
What you I think no. Now I am.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding? What in tarnation?
And that's the mannequins, and then it's the gramophones.
This isn't teleportation, this is a dream. Heavens to Betsy.
Okay, that really scared me for a second there. The screen froze like, oh, please don't say it's about to fucking crash.
We're in his head. Wow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck.
I'm sorry.
Shit, he's gonna... Oh. I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a
the plan.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square and knock Dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly, but it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings. This place used to belong to... Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
Okay, just run into a car. That seems like good use of time.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Am I going to lose time on this split?
An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another. Have you...
I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
I figured I had to force myself to go see Mrs. T.
And then it's just straight on from here, I think, to Wake the Dead. Yeah.
A visit to Mrs.
Good. Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
And others. Memory and clarity detective.
So it was a memory enhancer. Who'd be buying that from Dale? Or who would he be making it for? Ghoul Daddy? I figured Nico might have his nose in the trade, and Katsumi would have an idea given her thin bloods dabbled in alchemy. Then there was Tali, of course. He knew everything.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Detective. I'm Batman.
So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley. I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan. Huh. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me keys to victory. I'm happy.
Well, I got
Let's see what the little fella had to say.
big. I got.
Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. We
Hurt. We kind of said I.
Okay, that's fine.
Realm? Where am I?
No, tall. No, it can't. So tall. That. It's the use of.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder...
You, at the. I'm at the.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it. I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
Does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze. Juice. Wonder how Nick's got along with your
Starts to
menu
squeeze juice.
recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Ha.
Yeah.
I attack that. You
And you? I. No.
St. Stephen's then. No, that's a shame.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do.
The good news is if you speedrun it, you could do it in that time.
St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Her books. For Lou's episode. You've seen her vulnerable. She won't. Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
We should check these crates. Come over here. Hey!
Did not want to pick that up. Get...
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
That's a problem.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I lay odds those...
And what the hell?
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails, finally getting somewhere.
Right. Let's not choke and lose stupid amounts of time to bullshit.
Let's have a talk. Yes, your work. But since now it's...
Brother.
Back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Right. Prague.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't be locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Did you hear that, Smitty?
There's still a guy out there.
Check it out. I got your back.
Yeah.
Scary.
Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office. Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. Gotta say, this is not how I expected. Oof.
That's just the ticket.
Okay.
Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Let's hope.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh yeah?
Have they changed her pathing? I used to have to just literally walk out straight through the center.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
And then it's... Oh, we have to go to Max.
What do you? I really. What? Tell.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Okay, for a second now I got scared thinking I was stuck in the wall or some shit.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman. Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny. Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl. So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we have the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced.
I mean, do I really need to go rooftops here?
I will know it when I smell it.
Call a whiff of our blood dog, right?
Indeed.
Yes. That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Verona! Verona!
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Why would the Sabat store up so much blood? You think they were trying to wake the antediluvian?
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
No, no. This used version. Don't.
For better or worse, I think you're right. As far as the court's concerned, Anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting. Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise though. That's when you earn a swap. That Katsumi even asked, what is she coming up to yonder?
losing a little bit of time, but it's fine. Honestly, I really like Bloodlines too. I think they did well. We lost like 19 seconds, but...
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, that's right, this one.
You are so close.
Ghost Mommy, and then it's the underground.
You can taste me. You can breathe me. In ascent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to...
They... No, but just... And I... No, you know... Oh, boy.
That is... And fun. Look. No, we...
I don't think this is the most optimal way to go. Like, it's not bad, but...
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's... Wait. What? Oh, you know. What? No. It... Not... Not... And was not... That... Up... That... It... You...
Okay, now we go Guru.
Well, so it... It was... Shut up. I sure...
Should have never left LA.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where where she'd got to.
I moved to Seattle to get away from women.
I was, you know, I don't, I've car.
Just need a big score.
Once any percent is available, like when they make it possible to only do fires missions, I don't think many people are going to run full game.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say. Leamington. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
And then it's
what
underground.
did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost.
That was not a good
The
route.
mother to be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot. Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky.
Hello, Fabian.
Oh!
Okay, I think we're saving time on the split somehow.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe.
I think we saved like 17 seconds. Maybe.
In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Like 9 seconds actually.
Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be your choice.
Fire. Take a seat.
This is I have taught not. Oh, you. Oh, this. That on remissive you.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, right?
Fucking die!
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. Nyx, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Bro.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. Oh no.
Oh no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sword, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak.
Think we can get back?
No.
No. The only way out is through.
What was that?
What manner of creatures are these?
What the hell?
What do you think these are then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonfires.
Well, that was straight up not worth using Mass Dominate on, but there we are.
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of Sabbat. I do not believe in coincidences.
And what, might I ask, is an Unbirthed exactly?
Tremere may know more, but I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface,
it would shatter the masquerade beyond repair.
he said,
Sleep beneath the soil. Is it?
Any more for any more?
Interesting. Well.
It's well, room. Great, but you want out?
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tolly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
She buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
What? You eat this like and
Right. As long as we get the tree area down, I think we're going to be okay. Over here, that's so done. I wonder if you can actually get away with skipping that encounter.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Mother Hannigan, huh? Interesting.
Okay, that didn't go so bad.
We established a base of operations.
What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the one ambrosia tears that crave those limbs. A spit of solace for the sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more.
A sovereign
What is happening?
full specimen. Now turn the sod.
Well now, gotta hand it to you. It's been a long night. Anyway, must be close.
Probably lose time on this split, but it's whatever.
This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian.
Right, we get the checkpoint and then we reload from the checkpoint.
It is over.
What the heck is that? Oh, our nation. We're discovered.
Jesus. We got double stuck.
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out. Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. And now...
Sophia, Prince Rion, I did not expect to see you here.
Fire! Just Tali filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking. And we're dangerously close to Masquerade Breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
Don't let them do this. Please, my love.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys.
She was saying, Fire?
Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell. Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
I fist. Wait. Don't at me.
A little rest, seeing as it is almost dawn.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah. What is her game? To sleep. Your chance not to dream, I guess. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
Huh? What? Oh. Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
I didn't mean to even click that one.
It was wonderful. Thank you so much. An acrostic playing underneath one of Carol's ladders. I did get it. Velocipede, right? How's your night been? Anything interesting? Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off.
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart.
What?
My apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her. I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
Okay, final stretch.
There it was. All along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh, yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close.
Hey, I'm just talking about if this.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Dude, just climb. What are you doing?
Let's take it down.
Remember your training. You're not getting through me.
That was pretty slow.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff. Here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
That was slow, but whatever.
Agent down.
Sector clear.
This is going to be a bad IAO.
Got you now.
Yeah, this is a pretty bad, pretty bad one so far.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the way.
Engaging close range.
Do you still feel the
Max, certainly seems to do. Whoops, that guess we wrapped them.
What the Man, this is a really bad IAO.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door.
Here's something I've learned in my time. The easiest monsters to catch are the ones nowadays. And someone is configuring you out.
I'm withholding judgment for now.
Yeah, we're losing quite a bit of time here. There's a really bad IAO.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
I'm the. Where thank you. I will fear.
Whatever.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem, you just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou would be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Is this a trap?
Yeah, we're already on the ground floor, dude.
Goodness. Call to excellent. Then as what?
Cuts the.
Then call. Then if she near me.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
Okay. It's a glacier.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with
No, it's not.
Lydian, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. I wonder if she's behind all these killings.
Well, that's a bit of time lost because I
If Lou took out Gideon,
mistook which.
I've seen this before. Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Yeah, that was just me goofing. Yeah, that's a banger of a track. That's going to have cost us like, what, 20 seconds or so? It's not the end of the world. As long as the game doesn't crash during the streets.
Regular as clockwork.
Then we have like...
Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without
40 seconds, 50 seconds to save.
Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Huh. Goon on the Ventrue. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Uh-oh.
Luke, you
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
So St. Stephen's, then we go back to Glacier to feed. We go to Patience, and then we go to Silky. And then feed on Guru, and then Miss Thorn.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Anda's deal was, and I... Well. What? Was that all there was to it? I had a feeling there was something else. But this was probably enough for Tolly. Okay, I certainly had the goods on Anda. What was next? I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
You have bills to pay. Where's...
Dearest Bacchanalian.
Here we were. I want that. With Patience not around. I didn't think that was worth it.
Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it.
That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. Okay then. onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that. So here I was, about to try.
And it.
Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
I figured out what we. Oh, she poor fun. And I'm putting. I now. Babe. Oh, didn't know.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be fucking fast forwarding during
Now
that.
to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk?
Hello?
Probably losing time on this night, but it's fine.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou is the original rebar killer.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon. I do not know who destroyed Gideon. The case is closed. The case is closed. I guess.
You, and you, upstairs. Oh, he, you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
I have suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou.
That's a new track I've not heard before.
And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently. Well, here we are. What do you say what the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Okay, I need to remember that I haven't gone to Ryong yet. Instead I've changed the route slightly. What if actually? Will the game let me do 2 quests simultaneously?
Just don't.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Okay, we'll get Verona first. And on the way back, we'll go to Ryong.
Say, I don't know about this one.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself... wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Not...
It doesn't have to be Verona. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and feed it.
I suppose it doesn't really make any difference. Let's just get this out of the way.
Verona or someone else? It's your choice, Fire.
You're... How... Don't... I...
Ryong's probably waiting for us. What do you say we mosey on down to the Macom,
Good. It's top. We it's
Hunter spotted out near Aurora Pond. Good thing you came clean about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
I should report back to Rion.
And tell her what? That you have a secret child? You just effectively doomed your sire. This is quite a pickle.
No, this way. What the fuck am I doing?
That's all. What I
I reckon it's time to catch up with Sophia. Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out. Sophia's not here yet. You're
She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
I'm like 90% certain that I am not undoing my splits.
I wonder what she's found. Sophia, I mean. I'd have thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener. Smell that? Kindred blood. Smashed pots. Either the botanist needs therapy or something good enough. I recognize that sound. So bad, and they're not here for a picnic. What has Sophia gotten herself into?
Mom, how delicious.
Here! Here!
Our sacred
It's like thirsty.
You will not hide!
you serious? Man, it's a good thing we can't frenzy in this, isn't it?
Just how big is this place?
I should be okay to just mass dominate and terminal decree in that wider area.
They took her this way. Oh shit, fire. This is serious. Fire?
What is this place?
No, it's good.
I know this place.
You've been here?
I was brought.
What? Fire, what do you remember?
Pain.
You were tortured?
They asked no questions. They gave me answers. I was still in Again, I don't remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. Blurred. I could not scream.
So Sophia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
It has led
We're losing time on this split.
Do not waste my time.
What the fuck? No, over here.
Sophia.
What? We lost
How
like
did
an
this
entire
happen?
minute.
Snake. And this one. This we. You top. The cover. You got that. Okay. And if together.
You can't really be thinking of taking down Katsumi. Fire, we have to talk about this.
Not now. Outside.
Fire, you should at least talk to him. There might be another angle. Look, I know it's a lot losing Sophia, but just bring Katsumi's head or a blood hunt on every anarch? She would have hated this.
You have a solution?
No, not yet at least. You don't truly want to do this, do you? Tolly.
Well, if it, you know, like, but this, I said, shit,
So Katsumi is in this jungle.
The shantytown, home to the homeless. He'll see. If Lou gets her blood hunt, everyone here is for kindred of those alike. Perhaps that's
You say you have a plan?
Yeah. You catch a whiff of that? Anesthetic. Who do we know that can get their mitts on medical supplies? Follow that scent, and you'll find Katsumi. She didn't come here to hide. She came here to help. That's who you finish off if you go down this path. The kind that still gives it.
Let me make your point.
Stairs are brute fire. Like Betty before you. Take away Katsumi, and he's all these people have. Any hunches on who Katsumi is meeting? Seems this Jay's might deliver answers. Never could stomach hospitals. All those ghosts.
So you've made your decision.
It need not come to that.
Then why are you here, hon? Yes, you...
There is no choice.
The shooter, that's our villain. Get after them.
Who's still alive? Really? Right. Like I said yesterday, if it's going to crash, it's crashing in the next area. Prague, no crash.
I don't know if we've just been taken for a ride here.
Weaver Tower.
Makes a nasty kind of sense. Damn close running anything could have happened to the court. We're fast running out of kindred.
No crash. So that's like 40 seconds saved.
It's not on fire, there's no blood on the floor. Maybe we were duped. Let's find Ryong.
So this might well PB. Okay, so we're like 2 minutes 30 ahead.
Sophia. Yeah. Hey, you're weak. It's the light. We're okay. We're okay.
Fire. Damn it. God damn it.
It is past dawn. Where is Lou?
I don't know. It happened so fast. I remember...
Hello.
Sophia. What do you want?
From you? Nothing. But I will give you a gift.
Shit.
Wait. No. Sophia, we can talk. Sophia, we can...
Stop
this! This is nothing. A candle before the blaze, a morsel before the meal, before her.
Oh my god.
Lou Graham. But first, my love, we must talk. Oh, wait. You, there is you. Oh, what do you think, my love?
Don't give up on me now. Move. Move.
Fabian.
You're almost there. Just move!
Okay, that.
Okay, get a recorder from Sophia, go see Campbell. How could this go wrong?
I didn't really know anything about the Justicars. I'd heard they sorted out problems for the Camarilla. I mean, every society's got to have someone you can appeal to if you really need it. Some sort of justice, right?
You know, this place could do with some music. I had to go see Sophia and borrow a recorder. She must have been off dueling with Mrs. Thorne. Okay, now I just had to face Campbell and get a confession out of him. Easy. This was a stupid idea, right? Yep.
What is... You... If...
No,
Oh? God, you think...
I had to work fast. I didn't want Tolly to turn up and be all sarcastic at me. I own.
Okay, straight to Katsumi.
Which one first, then? A hive who might know I just impersonated him, a surgeon with an attitude and a knife or two, or the sheriff? Ooh, decisions.
I took a really weird route here.
Camp meeting with Katsumi. That wasn't.
But I mean, give it like I. So did.
Off to Dale's place to see what I could dig up. This case kept leading me back to Dale's place. Time to hunt for Dale's... Ha! I knew Dale wasn't a religious man. This particular Bible was packed with recipes for little miracles that Katsumi would be very interested in. Katsumi was the kind of lick to keep her word. I hoped.
Worse.
Guess I... Memory is...
I'm goddamn peachy. I gotta go. Things to do.
All right, then. Good night. Okay. I had a recorder, and in the next building was a killer. The...
I've cracked the case, Chief.
Jesus Christ, my hands, dude.
Is it safe to open? You will tell me!
Yeah, it's safe to open. You'll want to take a look at this.
Then open it!
is my command.
What? Who is this? Explain. Did you learn anything?
I did, Prince Campbell. There's something you should know.
Fabian, is that you?
No. Been working.
Okay, well it's not the 2-3X, but still quite likely a PB.
What in creation?
What the fuck? Climb the ladder, dude.
None of this. We are about to close the case.
This is about your loss and your obsession. This is nothing to do with Kane.
Oh, yes.
Go.
Well, this is all kinds of fucking scuffed. GG.
Gone, and soon you too will be gone.
I will never leave you.
Okay.
You,
Fortunately,
dear
one and done with Ventrue,
fire,
but
are mine.
oh my god, fucking Jesus Christ!
My
Finally,
love.
all plans are done. Okay. Oh. Well, for one, we'll skip the cutscene. That gives us 257.11 RTA. Thank you for GG's.
A night of chaos.
Right, all clans done.
Fires, of
I still need to. I need to rerun La Sombra and Banu Hakim to bring them sub 3.
You know the spin. Sure, folks.
And La Sombra
died.
might be the one that I try
They
get
called it
2-3x
Red
on.
Christmas. Investigation. Executive heads rolled at a gasoline processing plant, and that was it. Business as usual for the people of the city. Once they cleaned up all the blood on the snow. Someone gave the IAO a target. They hit the town in broad daylight, burned out the Glacier Hotel, took a day to put out those flames. No sign of any old spiders in the wreckage. Katsumi stood up, pulled shit together, took the place over.
What?
Guess
Okay,
we're
whatever.
an anarch town now. We came to an accommodation, those of us left. The Nomad's still here, standing by Katsumi's side, keeping the youngsters in check. See, the Nomad remade our city, and maybe our city needed it. And at the end of the day, every town needs a sheriff.
Thank you for GG's. Right, so the next mission is 2-3x. I might I'll probably run Banu Hakim again as my next run, and then I'll do La Sombra, because looking at it, those are the only two clans I don't have sub 3 on at the moment. So Banu Hakim is 318, La Sombra is 301. And I'm pretty sure Banu Hakim was the first run I did, like the first full run. What's Vev doing? Ah. Okay.